Hi guys, welcome to my garden. Today we are going to talk about leaf miners. It is a problem that I have noticed lately, especially on my sunflowers. As you can see here, it's the dark spots there. I had attempted to cut them off previously, but we are now going to try a homemade insecticide, pesticide, one that's going to be organic and chemical free, so I can still cultivate the sunflower seeds, so this will be safe to use on vegetables or anything else in your garden that you want to keep chemical free. The steps to making white oil are fairly simple. You need 3 basic ingredients, the first one being water, which I have pre-measured out a little less than 500 milliliters here. I have an organic dish soap. I also have vegetable oil, and then an empty bottle to mix the ingredients in, as well as a measuring tool. You're going to be mixing 2 teaspoons of vegetable oil along with 1 teaspoon of your dish soap of choice. I have chosen this Dr. Bronner's organic soap because I plan to use it on things that I'm going to be consuming from my garden, such as the sunflower seeds from my sunflowers and other things that I have growing as well. So you can use any dish soap that you like. I just decided on using an organic one. If you want to keep your garden chemical free, then you can choose an organic one as well. So I have a little measuring tool that I'm going to go ahead and mix everything up. So I have my pre-measured water here. We'll start with the vegetable oil, which we're going to use 2 teaspoons of. And then 1 teaspoon of the dish soap of your choosing. So once you have the 3 ingredients in a mixing bowl, mix them up pretty well, and you'll notice that the color of the water is going to start to become really cloudy and, like the name of it, white oil. So give it a nice stir. And then the bottle that I'm using is just a basic spray bottle. I did go ahead and write X's all over the bottle, not necessarily because it's toxic, because this isn't. It's just for me to know that when I go to use it in my garden that it's not just water, because there are plants in my garden that I do just spritz or mist with water. So go ahead and pour it into whatever spray bottle that you're going to be spraying your plants with. And I can see it's starting to create some bubbles and foam from the soap, so I may not be able to get all of it in here, which is fine. So I have some bubbles rising. I have a little bit left over, and you probably will as well. So just put the top on. Give it a good shake, and you are all set to use it in your garden. Now remember, when you are using this white oil in your garden, that it's crucial the timing that you spray your plants. You want to make sure that you are spraying your plants either very early in the morning before the sun is rising, or late in the evening when the sun is about to set. The importance of this is so you do not burn your leaves. Spraying this on there can kind of create a bad scenario for your plants when that sun comes up. So just make sure, like right now, the sun is going to be setting here in about 30 minutes, so it's a perfect time to spray the plants because I know there's no risk of them getting burnt. I can't do it in the morning. I don't get up early enough for that. If you do, great for you. So go ahead and spray your garden once you have your timing figured out, and then check up on it and cut off any of the pests that you see still hanging around. Leaf miners can tend to come back in stages, so it probably will not go away within the first couple of days. I'm hoping within at least a week I will see some improvement in my garden, and let me know if you do as well. So now that the sun is going down, it's a great time to spray your plants. Make sure that you give your bottle a nice good shake before you spray them. It's really important when you spray them to make sure to not only spray the top, but the underside of the leaves from top to bottom. So I'll start with the bottom first. And then give the top a nice good spray. You don't necessarily want it dripping, but since the sun has gone down, you don't have to worry about burning the leaves. Now I will go in and cut out all of the damage that has already been done so it doesn't continue spreading, and then we'll check on it and see if our homemade white oil has worked.